What's up, everybody? What do we have in the shop today? We got my buddy Tim's G35 drift car. So, our buddy Tim has left us a brake master cylinder, which seems to be his issue on here. Some braking issues. So, we're gonna go ahead and swap this out and then bleed the brakes, which on this is gonna be a little interesting because Tim does have a hydraulic e-brake in here, but does not have dual caliper setup. So what that means is this hydraulic e-brake is plumbed in line with the rear calipers. So it's gonna be a little bit tricky to get it bled after we replace this master cylinder, but it's not a big deal. Well, that's a wasp. That's a wasp. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit tricky getting it bled after replacing the master cylinder, but it's nothing impossible. So let's get started. Get this man on camera. So this is the master cylinder right here. This is the master cylinder for the clutch, and this is the master cylinder for the brakes. So these lines right here, you can see that's where he's tied in his inline hydraulic e-brake. So we're not really going to be messing with this line as much, but this is going to have to come off, and then that hard line down there to the front is going to have to come off. And then we just got to take these two nuts off, and then we can pull it out and swap it. And then the fun part of bleeding it all over again comes in handy. So let's get started. Got the new master cylinder on, filled it all up, gravity bled everything. Now we're gonna start pressure bleeding it, and then it should be good to go. Not having these fender liners makes it real convenient to bleed the front. There it is, gravity bleeding. The reason I do this is because of all the inline hydro, and then it's just good practice really to let everything bleed out with gravity first. And that way, when you hook up your power bleeder or your vacuum bleeder or whatever else, you know, you kind of have one step of air evacuation done. We're gonna do a little bit of extra due diligence on this, get that done, and then drive it, see what's up. See you, bro.
Thanks again.
Yep. This is what we got going on today. I forgot my camera at my girlfriend's house. So, using the old trusty Pixel. Anyway, pulling this motor out for Foreign Fabrications so they can go ahead and get the engine built and do whatever else they need to do to it. So, kind of have the harness out and everything else kind of out and about. So the manual says to remove this here cross member, and if this was a V6 I probably would remove it, but there's so much room in here. So what I'm gonna do is take the radiator fan and the radiator out, and maybe not even the radiator, maybe just the radiator fan and the shroud, and then I'm gonna just yank it straight up and out. So we're gonna get on that. I'll be periodically checking in, and let's get to it. Alright guys, well that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked this video, please hit the like button down so we can get some stats up on our analytics. If you have any suggestions, videos you'd like to see, things I can change about these videos, please leave them in the comments below. I really appreciate that so we can keep making things better and better. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We've got products dropping and deals dropping, events, cool cars, all kinds of stuff. So go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. And last but not least, next week there's going to be a video of Charles and his S550 Mustang. Great platform to modify and build and learn about, so we're going to be doing a lot of videos on that, plus promotions on parts for that car. So stay tuned. Follow me at spooky.road on Instagram. Follow the Facebook page, Spooky Road, and Project Garage on Facebook. Stay stay in tune, stay updated, and we can get things going. All right, I hope y'all have a great week, and we will catch you guys next week. It says F and E. I wasn't sure completely what it was for, but you know, it seems like at this point the car doesn't start, I guess, when it doesn't have gas in it, which we found out while we were driving, that, you know, it wasn't gonna make it to the gas station that I thought. So I pulled over by this construction site. There's some vultures hanging out behind the truck, having a nice meal. It smells really bad. It's starting to get increasingly hot. So Jose's gonna come, you know, with some gas, and yeah, we're just not gonna talk about this ever again. There he is, our savior. There goes Customs, the savior. One of the funnels. Oh, you got a car behind you. All right, you can come around us. Right. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Is this lady right here? No, thank you. Oh shit. You just gotta be careful, comfortable with it. This man. Oh look, and we have success. Appreciate it. And we are back. All right, now we gotta go to the gas station. Put some gas in here. All right.